So after many years of faithful service, my Streamlight TLR-2 that you've seen in my duty belt video and the Raven concealment video and a few other videos has kind of gone belly up on me. Alright man, take a seat, buckle up. Ordinarily we'd start with orientation of the car here, but we got calls pending and we got to get to them. So, we're rolling. We're going to have to learn on the way. Alright, today, so as you all know, I carry a Glock 35 as my duty weapon and have for several years now. I got rid of the Glock 22 a while ago, and I figured as long as I was getting a new gun, I might as well get one that's an inch longer because, hey, it didn't cost that much more, and who couldn't use an extra inch? When you're buying new stuff, it always makes sense to me that if I'm going to pay out the vast majority of it, I might as well upgrade. Well, I went to training the other day, and my trusty TLR-2 that I've had for, I don't know, 7 or 8 years or something like that, it crapped out on me. And by crapped out on me, I mean the laser crapped out on me. These are supposed to be a light and a laser combo, and now it only operates as a light no matter where you put the little selector switch. So I still have a light for the gun, but I contacted Streamlight because I really like having the laser. It's great for dry fire practice and for teaching people about dry fire practice when you don't have time to go anywhere else and teach them. And we'll see what comes back from that. I sent them an email and seeing if maybe this is a warranty item with the laser going out on the light. I mean, I really like this light. I would really like if I could send it in and get a replacement or get it fixed. Maybe it's a known problem. Maybe I got some water in it or something. They can just replace the laser mechanism. Either way, it sets me up with a problem because if Streamlight is anything like every other company that does warranty returns, they're going to want me to send this back in order to have it fixed or for them to assess it and decide they're going to give me a new one. And that creates problems with retaining my gun because all of my holsters either don't retain completely or don't retain very well without a light on the gun because they're all made so that they retain perfectly with the light on the gun, and most of them tension off of the light, which means you don't get really good tension on the gun, and the retention is sometimes shaky on the holsters without a light on them, so I had to go buy a new one. So there goes my camera budget. All the money that I was going to save up and put into a new camera, or at least some new lights so I could start shooting indoors in the winter, is now going into this. So I figure, hey, if it's going to take away from my ability to throw more money into the little project here, I might as well tell you guys what's going on with it. So I have to buy another light, and I figure as long as I'm buying a new one, I might as well upgrade. So I'm going to try the TLR-2 HLG, which is the higher lumen. It's like 600 lumens or something. I think this is 200 or 250 or something like that. It has a green laser, which is supposed to be brighter. So we'll see how that goes when it comes in. It's the same size, so it should fit all of the same holsters. And we'll see what Streamlight does with the warranty return thing. I've heard bad reviews online about Streamlight's warranty stuff, but every cop I've talked to says they've emailed them and had no problems getting replacements for Streamlights that are even a few years old. So we'll see how that works, and I'll let you guys know either way. In the meantime, it still works as a light until my new one comes in. And so I'm going to be still using it for work. The light's still operating just fine. It's just the laser isn't working all that hot. Luckily, the guy I'm training right now is a really good shot. So that's not going to be an issue. We're not doing any dry fire practice or BB gun practice with him. So, until I talk to you guys again next week, everybody be safe. Sorry there wasn't an educational video this week. I kind of put it out early, so everybody got it before I anticipated it was going to come out. Next week I'm looking at either Single Action as a duty weapon or Striker Fire as a duty weapon. They're both recorded and they're up on the Patreon page, but I haven't worked all the quirks out of them and annotated them and all of that stuff and uploaded the final copies onto YouTube. Hopefully I'll be able to get that done Thursday of this upcoming week. You guys be safe, and I'll see you next week. I'd like to thank all the Patreon supporters. Your contributions are what allows free field training to continue on and become better. Thank you. Well, if you like that video, go ahead and subscribe, because there's a whole lot more to come. As soon as I finish up these calls, go 10-8. County 291. 291.